Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Yakuza Dead Souls. On the last session, we finished up every single one of Kiryu's sub-stories, which now has made us finish every single sub-story in the entire game. At least the ones that are marked on this sub-story tracker right here. And I did go over to Naomi's after the end of last episode, which of course got me the schematics to get Kiryu's ultimate weapon, which we can see right here, the Dragon Rifle. And I also got a reward for getting every single sub-story completed, which was an equipment, which, honestly, I haven't even checked what it is yet, so I'm going to have to check at some point during this episode. Hopefully I won't forget. Unfortunately, this isn't a stream, so I can't just have chat just remind me, and then inevitably forget, even if they do remind me. But I probably won't forget. Come on, have at least a little bit of faith in me. Come on. But anyway, yes, we still have this sub-story that we need to do, which is the Hostess sub-storyline. So we gotta make our way over to Shine and hopefully have a good time. But yeah, I'm pretty sure which Hostess we're gonna be hanging out with. And once again, I can't remember her voice, so this is going to be interesting. Here's Erica! Hey, Erica. I completely forgot that you just have a necklace with your name on it. That is very shiny. I'm not really much of a jewelry man. That being said, I do have a Nier Automata necklace, which I got for my 21st birthday, which I absolutely adore. I'd wear for special occasions. You must be tired. How are things outside? Pretty bad. What about in here? How are you holding up? It's crazy. One customer said he didn't feel too hot and headed to the bathroom. Like a half hour later, I go to check on him. He's a zombie. Yeah, but is this place allowing zombie hostesses to fill the workforce? Because if not, then you're doing way better than a few other places I've been to. Another guy met me for an after-hours date, but the guy was undead. Guess I should be impressed he remembered. Wait. Like, it's one thing when a guy got bitten by a zombie, and then he decides, you know what, before I die, I want to see my favorite hostess. That's one thing. It's another thing when the guy has already turned. And then he decides that he still wants to go out on his date. Guess there's still some muscle memory or brain memory in that body. That sounds pretty rough. Seriously, I'm so over it. You know what, I'm getting pretty over it too, I'm not gonna lie. Am I? Mind if I sit next to you? What brought you to Kamurocho, Mr. Kiryu? Did you come here to drink and get trapped? Yeah. No, I've got family here, so I came to get them out. Whoa, you came here of your own free will? Yeah, I had the SDF open the door for me. I mean, I'm not entirely sure if that's how I would, you know, say it, but we did open some doors. Speaking of wills, I hope you wrote yours before you came. Yeah. No, I'm always ready to put my life on the line, but nobody ever won a fight he went into intending to die. I'm going home alive. Oh, listen to that. I wish a knight in shining armor would come rescue me too. Oh, somebody's asking for me. You have fun now. I'm sure I will. Been doing this long, I first began hostessing work a few years back. I've had a number of jobs since then, though I've come back to it only recently. But I think that a lot of the job is like riding a bicycle. Even having been away, it all comes back pretty quickly. Gotcha. This is one of those top clubs in Kamurocho. Maybe the top. Figures the girls will be a different caliber. I only hope that I can live up to those high expectations. Where were you born, Mr. Kiryu? Yokohama. Ah, really? Yokohama. I'm pretty sure that was something that was mentioned before, but... Huh. really pecking for Yokohama, man. Oh, did you ever surf growing up down in Shonen? No. Oh, I just wondered, given how tan you are. Do you go to salon? Oh, that. I live in Okinawa now. Been there for about 4 years. Okinawa? I'm envious. I'd love to live there for a while. Better bring sunscreen, given how light-skinned you are. Unless you want to get a tan, of course. Hey there, I'm Yuria. Bottoms up. It's good to meet you. Call me Yuria-chan. Kazuma Kiryu, nice to meet you, Yuria. Chan. That's not really my style. I'll stick with Yuria. Alright, I don't mind that either. So, what do people call you? I wish it was Kiryu-chan. Well, one, it would make me sound like you're not a hypocrite if people called me Kiryu-chan, and I refuse to call her Yuria-chan. Nah, Uncle Kaz all the way. Uncle Kaz. Huh? What's that all about? Kind of a long story. Back in Okinawa, that's what I hear most often. Wow, that's kinda unexpected. It's actually kind of nice once you get used to it. People here just call me Kiryu, though. So Okinawa, huh? I bet that's not the only secret you're hiding. You got the whole strong, silent type mystique going on. Huh. I'm super relieved to see you're such a teddy bear. You look more like a grizzly. Heh, not used to dealing with older guys, are you? It's not that I have a problem with it, but yeah, I guess I do usually deal with younger folks. Can't blame you. I don't imagine you'd have much opportunity to chat with men my age unless you went looking for one. In my line of work, I chat with a lot of different sorts, but usually not all in depth like this. I feel like I could talk to you for hours. Come back and tell me more about yourself. Yeah, you know what, Yuria? I will. It's a promise. Really? Yay! Truth be told, I don't have many guys asking for me yet. Kinda makes me nervous. Well, don't be. I'll see you soon. Okay, great. I'll be waiting. Ah, is it time already? Afraid so. But I'll be sure to come back, Yuria. You're the last one that we need to see. From what I remember, with, I think it was Ryuji, Yuria, I'm pretty sure, works with children. Which explains if she does better with people younger than her. And once she learns that we run an orphanage, then I'm sure she'll be eating out the palm of her hand. Watch out for zombies now, no getting bit. Still so casual. I know I keep mentioning it, but it still gets to me a bit. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, I think it was a good idea to do Shine Last rather than Duel, just because it's going to be such a short walk to get to the gate, and I'm going to be so happy because of that. That being said, we still got a few runners that we have to deal with. Oh, by the way, I don't think I ever actually showed off Miyabi's last message that she gave us with the picture, so just in case for anyone curious, here it is. Kind of poor taste, considering we're now seeing Yuria, but, you know, I decided I at least wanted to mention it. I thought I tried sending you an email, Mr. Kiryu. Thanks for coming to see me today. I was worried you'd be one of those scary types. But now that I've had a chance to talk to you, I see you're a real sweetheart. I've been thinking I'd like it a lot if we had a chance to talk more. Hope to see you soon. Oh, don't worry, Yuria. You'll be speaking with me sooner rather than later. You know, you should get an upgrade, my dude. You've been working on the front lines, trying to keep the zombies out. Feel like you need something in order to keep them at bay. Maybe not get a gun, but like maybe like a baton stick or something. Maybe a riot shield. Riot shields are pretty effective from what I understand. Really sets the mood, you know? Thanks for choosing me. I'm Yuria. Nice to meet you. Likewise. Alright, Yuria. Let's see what we'll order. I think I will order another orange juice. A lot of girls in this game seem to really like orange juice, which I approve of. I also really like orange juice. Always something that I can get behind. Plus, it's a lot cheaper than gold champagne. The assorted fruit platter, on the other hand, is perfectly reasonably priced, even though it's the highest priced food item. So that one I don't mind splurging on a little bit. I also noticed you got a very, very light hair color. Interesting. Where are you from, Yuria? Osaka, born and raised. I came up here just after high school. I'm surprised you don't have more of an accent. Right? It's pretty rare that I'll break out into a full-blown Osaka dialect anymore. Honestly, I've never been a big fan. Really? Why not? Osakan women come across as like a pack of hungry animals, don't you think? So I stopped talking like one. A pack of hungry animals, huh? I don't know. I don't think that can be a bad thing. I actually like it. It's cute in a way that you don't see in standard Japanese. You think so? Yeah. Come on, say something like in a second. What? Don't put me on the spot. I don't know what to say. Howdy, y'all! You're laughing at me. Sorry, I couldn't help it. You were just too cute. No, we already had the Southern Belle. We can't do another one. Really? Oh, I bet you're just saying that. I can't do full-on Southern Belle. Not again. We already had one. And it was already painful enough for people. I can't do it again. It's been a while since I've started here, but I haven't come in too many times, so it's still pretty unfamiliar. Why haven't you come in? Don't like Hostess work? No, it's super fun. More fun than I thought even. Feel like it's a good fit for me. I love hearing about all the different worlds from my clients. Does sound like you're a good fit then. I'd love to hear more about you, Mr. Kiryu. You seem like a man with more than a few secrets. I'm super curious. You know what? Some secrets are probably best left that way, and I am not on top of all the trends. That is a lie. Also, I've been away from town for 4 years, so I imagine that things have changed. Some secrets are best left that way. Learning the truth only spoils the magic. No, tell me. Promise it won't spoil anything. Alright, if you think you're prepared. Prepared? Sure. Get in too deep with me and you could find yourself in a whole world of trouble. What are you talking like the bad boy, Kiryu? Jesus. What? Why? Man, that's scary, but now I'm even more curious. What do you do for work, Mr. Kiryu? I run an orphanage down in Okinawa. What? Seriously? Is it that hard to believe? I guess I don't really look the part, but... Sorry, no, I didn't mean that. I'm actually a nursery school teacher myself. Yeah? What a coincidence. Why work as a hostess on the side then? I mean, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. There's no reason to pry. No, it's not your fault. Sorry to be a downer. Don't worry about it. Tell me about the place you teach at. I'm curious. Sure. You really like kids, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Not in that way, though. I swear to God, if someone takes that out of context.
You seemed kind of scary when I first met you, but you're alright, Mr. Kiryu.
Well, at least I would hope I'm okay.
After we go for a drink, do you mind if I order an orange?
Yeah, you know what? Be my guest. Cass's orange is only like 1,000 yen, so that's not that bad.
Is it time already?
Afraid so. I have to admit, I'm not someone who, I don't know. I've never been one for, getting on with kids. Though I've had to do babysitting a few times, and I got along with them well enough. It's kind of hard when a kid comes up to you and is like, "Hey, so you like video games, right?" "Yes, I do." "Oh, do you like FIFA?" "No, not quite, small child." "Oh, what about Fortnite?" You know, it doesn't quite fit their expectations, so to speak.
Mr. Kiryu, I was really happy you requested me today. It was great to see you back here again. I look forward to seeing more of you in the future. Well, it's time I left for my nursery job.
Yeah, good luck with your nursery school job. I hope it goes well for you. But I'll be back sooner than you think. That being said, one of the times where I looked after someone, I actually ended up playing King of Fighters 13 for him. Weirdly enough, because I was playing it at the time, and then he came in, and it was kind of one of those situations where it's like, "Hey, you gotta look after this small child now," and I was like, "Oh, okay." And yeah, I was playing King of Fighters 13, and I was like, "Hey, do you want to play something?" He looked at it. I was like, "No, this is interesting. I just want to watch you play this." And then I explained it to him, and he was super into it, which was very impressive for a 10-year-old to be into King of Fighters 13.
Did you come in to see me? Yay! Your email pep talk really totally picked me up. The thought of balancing hosting and teaching seems more doable now.
Yeah, if that's all it takes to write you one every day.
Really? And I'll be super motivated. Maybe I'll take a third job. Haha.
Yeah, but don't overwork yourself, please.
You look super manly today.
Man, I am doing well. But yeah, I'm not going to give you a present, though. I didn't give presents to the other hostesses, and I'm not going to start now. But yes, Cassis Orange and Orange Juice. You are an orange girl with orange-ish hair. Clearly a girl who is after my heart, considering how much I like my orange drinks as well.
I bet you're popular with the ladies, huh?
Where'd that come from?
I mean, come on, you're stacked, you're laid back, you ooze a kind of adult charm.
I don't imagine you have much trouble in the boy department either.
Hardly, I'm not.
What's wrong? What a sad face.
Sorry. The last guy I dated lied to me for months. He was cheating on me the whole time.
Are you serious?
It really shook me up. It's been a year and I'm still not really dating.
Yeah, well, you know what? Liars are scum. Why is it so hard for some people to just not cheat? Like, I've said variety is the spice of life before, but there are some varieties that you just don't do, you know? Unless you're in a relationship that supports that kind of network. He was probably hiding more than just other woman from you.
Maybe so.
Liars don't take anything seriously. Whatever happens, they think they could just weasel out of it.
I might have forgiven him for cheating if he just told me, but after the lies?
Most girls wouldn't even go that far. You were right to dump him.
Hehe, figures you'd be the honest and direct type.
I try. Yeah, me too, Kiryu. Me too. Not even just with cheating with women, but just like anything in general. It's just... lying 99 out of 100 times is just not worth it.
It's crazy. This one mom from school is in her late 30s, right? But her skin is super nice, like no wrinkles at all. I thought she was my age the first time I met her. So I asked and she said she gets facials on a regular basis. I guess that sort of thing really shows.
You've got a few years before you need to worry.
I wish. If I get lazy about taking care of my skin now, it'll be too late once I get older and start shriveling up. Is there any wear on me that you think is getting close to its expiration date? Have a look.
Let me see. Wait, really? This is what I gotta talk about? Oh god. Well, lies are a little bit puffy, split ends. This might be a bit chapped. Nah, she does not need any help there, Kiryu. Maybe the legs? Can't really tell if they're a bit swollen. I can see those polygons, though. Your legs are a little swollen, probably from standing all day at work.
And we just had a field trip last week where I think I walked 5 miles. My legs are dead.
Why not go in for a pedicure and a massage then?
Oh, I like the sound of that. Thanks for the tip. And I'm impressed how observant you are. I really could go for a drink. Do you mind if I order a Cassis Orange?
Yeah, go for it. Since you're last hostess, I could treat you at least a little bit.
Have you ever thought about marriage, Mr. Kiryu?
Marriage? No, not really.
Yeah?
What about you?
I super want to get married, but that means I'm extra picky about the guys I date. Plus, I'm kind of a hot and cold type, so most of my relationships burn out pretty quick.
I guess that's only natural if you're focused on a serious relationship.
You think I have a shot at it? Yeah, honestly, I think you just gotta relax.
Marriage is a big deal. You'd be crazy to rush into it.
You really think so? You sure I won't just wind up an old maid?
There are at least as many young divorcees out there as there are old maids. Take your time.
I guess you're right, and I'm not looking for a husband at the moment anyway, so there's no use worrying about it now. Although, I don't know how much stock I place in marriage advice from single guy.
Well, you got me there. Yeah, you and me both, Kiryu.
My birthday's in August, so I'm in Leo, and Leos were ranked the luckiest in today's horoscope.
Yeah? You reap any benefits so far?
Not really. I spilled my lunch on my shirt, then I dropped my phone and totally scratched it.
Talk about a letdown.
The only good part was when you came in.
Well, today's not over yet. So, maybe something wonderful could just be around the corner.
Like what?
Like you and I could get a tasty dinner? Or go out karaoke.
You're asking me on a date? Does that mean I'm lucky?
Past a certain point, a person has to take control of their own destiny. The ball's in your court.
I better make sure I don't let any opportunities slip by.
This might be a good time to leave. In fact, I believe it is. It's time to go. I must go now, Yuria. The city needs me. I say as I go out to plan for our karaoke date, because I have not been karaokeing as Kiryu yet, and that is a crime that I am willing to amend. So I will be back post-haste. But first I have to respond to a text message first.
I got a birthday coming up soon. Oh, it's not my birthday though, it's my brother's. He's in high school and I have no idea what to get him for a present. If you have any ideas, I'd love to hear from Mr. Kiryu.
Definitely not the last option. I mean, I know she's a teacher, but I don't think she wants to remind him of school. I would say a video game. Yeah, but I don't know if he likes video games. The hat is pretty non-committal. Although I would totally accept a video game, I'm just saying. Hey! Out the way, buddy.
Wait for your turn to get into the club. Jesus, lady, I went to get a sip from my drink and you're already calling me. I haven't even moved yet.
Hello? This is Yuria from Shine.
Oh yeah, hi. What's up?
Just feeling a little lonely today. I thought maybe we could go out after hours tonight. What do you say?
Sure, let's do it.
Yay! I'll be waiting for you outside the club.
See you outside Shine then.
I can't wait, don't forget.
I didn't even know if I just sort of stand still for a second that they could call me. Huh. I legit did not know that was a thing. Hey, that's kind of actually looks kind of great on you. Sorry, did you wait long?
You're early. I just stepped out here.
Wouldn't want to have left you standing around out here with all the zombies prowling the place.
Haha, even a date is serious business, huh?
Heh.
Oh, I got a message. It's from Koichi's mother. I wonder what's up.
One of your students, I take it?
Hehe.
What is it?
There's this little boy named Koichi, one of the children I look after. He just sent me a message from his mom's phone.
Wow, smart kid. What did it say?
He said, when I grow up, I'm going to marry you.
Heh. You're a very popular teacher, apparently.
Aw, don't tease. So, what should we do now?
You know what? Let's hang out. Let's do some karaokeing. Also, I am going to credit you if you're a good teacher, because it is hard being a teacher. For any teachers out there who do teaching, you have my respect, because you need it. It truly can be a thankless job sometimes. So, I remember when I finished up university and when I finished up secondary school, I went to all of the teachers that gave me extra help, and I was super thankful. Got hard for each of them.
Phew, finally. I'm super excited to sing with you, Mr. Kiryu.
And I'm excited to get to this too, but I'm also excited to, as you guessed it, end off the episode. So, as always, I'm going to be finishing off with showing off Kiryu's sick moves and sick vocal cords. And on the next episode of Yakuza Dead Souls, we'll be finishing up Yuri's story. And then after that, possibly something underground. But for now, it's time to do some karaoke, baby! I'll see you guys next time.
れゆく夜の蝶怪しく惑わせて欲情も愛情も純恋歌にカムロ町優しく夜に抱かれ涙ほろりほろり舞い散る雪は飾る人で汚れた街でさえも花咲いても花散るとも眩しい雪月花ありがとうございました。